Right then, welcome back. It's been a while. I do apologise. There's been so much going off away from doing YouTube videos, so I've been up till all hours of the morning just trying to keep videos going out, and then the views and subscribers dropped off a cliff, and I couldn't work out why. I just think it was a lack of variety in content, and then I got a bit annoyed and disillusioned with it all. I thought, sod it, I just can't be bothered. But anyway, enough of the whinging. And we got a new puppy. Yeah. So that's absolutely keeping me on my toes, and it's made me feel ancient. The second chapter, the second part of the Ride 5 career. Now, we finished the first bit. We actually managed to work out a half-decent setup on the sports bikes. The first event in the... Is it Fueling Ambition? Yeah, it must be Fueling Ambition. Is classic 500cc ancient clunkers that... They're just in. I don't really know why, to be honest. They're not exactly the nicest things in the world to use, are they? And they're not really conducive to an enjoyable experience. But apparently we're going to go and do 3 laps at Monza on the GP circuit. So this could be absolutely horrendous. So Monza then, Monza. Now why is the oval there? Are we going to be using the oval? On the old map, the oval wasn't really that prominent, was it? It was kind of like a different colour. But anyway, that's me adding 2 and 2 together and getting 5. Yeah, I mean, we could throw the best bike setup in the world at this, and it still might not do anything. It just might be absolutely awful. So we'll throw in the setup that we've been using. Done a bit of tweaking, worked out that the rebound needs to be about half of what... we'll have to graduate that. Half of what the compression is, and that seems 150 mile an hour. I think it might be a bit quicker than that, and it's Monza, so we'll go full. I'm not too worried about that. Electronics, not a clue. We'll work them out as we go. Tyres... Well, we're going to go soft, aren't we? We've got to go soft slicks. Yeah, I won't lie, I'm not looking forward to this. A new rival? Oh no, it's Charles again. Charles Nolan. Oh dear. It slightly annoys me. Oh, a nice little AI move across to the racing line there. That's it, you just keep bumping and barging into me. Oh, these things are awful. Yes, it slightly annoys me that you can't adjust the electronic settings when the countdown to the start of the race is going. Oh, it nearly lost the front then. Oh, he's all over the shop. Let me just get through the Lesmos, and then we'll have a little chat about Ride 4. Yes, so yesterday I did a 5-lapper at UMC West, which was a kind of mirror of the event that we did. Seven gears? What? A 7-speed gearbox? Never in my life. I know the Kajiva Mito had a 7 or 8 speed gearbox. I didn't realise this did. But anyway, yeah, we did a mirror image of the UMC West event that we did on the 2010. The bridge is in a different place, which means the braking zone's in a different place. Yeah, and I won't lie, Ride 4 felt awful. Am I allowed to say that? It just didn't feel very nice at all. The bike just felt like overreactive, as if it was responding too quickly to the inputs. Yes, there was more grip, yes, there was more feel, but it just didn't feel very nice. And it doesn't pain me to say this, but I feel a bit of a knobhead. I think I prefer Ride 5. If only, there is always a caveat, if only they could sort out the feel when you're on the brakes, because that lack of feel of what that front end is doing is really annoying, especially if it's wet. There is nothing worse. I don't think I'll be going and time trialling this, to be honest. It's not the nicest thing in the world, is it? Plus, I don't have one to use, so... I also don't get how, with 3 seconds in front, when I have struggled, this game is hard. Mind you, it took me ages, it took me about 6 months to get on top of Ride 4, didn't it? So, but it is so difficult with that lack of brake feel. But at least we've got some differential or difference in the tyre temp, which makes a nice change. I'm trying to change the view. No, there we go. Oh yeah, no, that's not very good at all, is it? Pressed about 1 million buttons. And there's that lack of feel, there's the problem. I didn't know that the front and rear end were both on the limit then. It just went sailing in, the engine went quiet. Complete lack of anything from the front end. Oh, come on. It just wants, oh no, it just wants to tug. Just as you pick the bike up to change direction, it kind of almost wants to like fold the front end a little bit. Five-second gap at Monza on an absolutely, oh dear, that's a bit late as well. Are we going to get that in there just about? Yeah, nearly 6, well, 5.5 seconds. I'm not sure whether they've done anything with the AI in the last update. I know there's a new DLC came out yesterday as well, or today as I'm doing this. Yesterday, as you'll be watching it. But yeah, this one is about toast. So we've just about got there with the sail then. It seems to... Are you alright? Is it going to fall off? It seems to want to work, and it looks like we may have worked something out, which I was very, very unsure I'd be able to do when we first started playing it. Yeah, we've had enough of that. Well, 25 points. It must be a 3-event championship then. So we've got to be on top of it. Right, I will leave you with the replay. And I will see you tomorrow for the next event, and we will just keep working our way through. I'll go mad over the weekend. I'll do a load of events and I'll get them all done, and I'll do me with a voiceover and twitting away and bits and bobs, and we'll just start delving into this a little bit deeper. Ride 4, I have a horrible feeling that Ride 4 is pretty much dead now. The number of people that are playing it seems to have dropped off quite a bit. I've had a few comments saying, like, I've been watching your videos and you've got me back into Ride 4, can you give me a setup? And I do apologise for not getting back to you. I will get back to you, and there's a few other questions, and this weekend the weather is absolutely scrap, so I'll just spend a bit of time and we'll just get stuff done, and hopefully we can start encouraging people to play with this and do setups and get some times on the leaderboards and bits and bobs. So there you go. But thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, all the usual jazz. Any questions with setups and bits and bobs, fire them at me and we'll have a look, and we'll, like I say, we'll start diving into it a bit deeper. But that's it. Fingers crossed. I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, peace.